Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Jen, and we're going to do a Flosstube video today. I hope everyone is doing well. Me, I don't know what my problem is this morning. I don't feel very well. I've been running back and forth to the bathroom, all fun places, spending most of my time in there, and it's been not fun. So, yeah. So I wanted to record this early before, I decided to kind of veg out and, just let my body just relax and rest today and all that good junk. So we're going to get started. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, welcome back. This is Flosstube 114. And I'm going to start off by showing all my whips that I worked on. And no, I don't have, yes, I need my tablet. I apologize. I don't usually get up when I'm doing a Flosstube. I usually try to be prepared, and I forgot my tablet to show you all the pictures of what I'm working on. Okay, so start off. Let's see. Let me go into see if I can find my picture. There it goes. Okay, the first one is Magic Book, and this is what it looks like when it's done. And I am in this little section right here. I'm kind of all over the place with this. This is a Heaven and Earth, and it's part of the solo collection. So this is where I'm at right now, kind of in here. I've been all over the place with this thing, so yeah, just, I don't know what the deal is with my creative, I don't know. I just took it where it led me, let's put it that way. Okay, so I have completed that. Oops, how did that get off of there? Whoopsie, that's not supposed to be there. There we go. There you go. That is what I've started. Now I'm getting ready to go into the purple part of this and go over here. And so yeah, I did that. I did a total of 3,481 tent stitches on this. And of course I had to fill in up here too. So I started the next page, which is down here. And I'm just going, like I said, I'm just going all over with this. I'm just going wherever, I don't know. I have no system with this one. It just goes wherever. All right. So now that was the first one. And it's all 10 stitch and it's done on 22 count. Okay, so now the next one is Amazing Animals. What did I do with that? I put this in rotation last week, and I spun my wheel, and I worked on this for 3 days, and I did 2,740 stitches, all tent. And even though I don't think that's, the actual total, but that's what I didn't write all my counts down, so I don't know why that, but there you go. That is the whole half of the page of the bottom second page, I think. I don't know. I think I have the picture. Let's see. Look, do I even have the picture? Yes, I do. So this is it. This is by Amy Stewart, and I am like right up here where that bird is, and I'm like right in here where the bird is. Now I'm gonna like pan this in or zoom it in so you guys can see this bird. Now when I was looking at it, I didn't realize the bird had a some blue in it, and I think I goofed on the bird. Now you can't really tell because I'm gonna be honest, you can't even tell if the head, I can't see it. But then again, I don't know. So, hang on. Excuse me, I knew I had to sneeze. Sorry. And yeah, so I'm right in here. I finished this this wing. So now I'm getting ready to do this next part over here the next time that I do it. But I'm stitching this on 22 count also, and I'm doing tent stitch. Whoops. And yeah. So that, now I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if the 2,740 stitches are the actual total that I stitched, because I don't think I wrote everything down for, I think I forgot to write the last day's total. I don't remember. And I don't have it written in my planner, so I know I'm not doing a very good job of keeping track, am I? All right, so now the next one is, I just put this one up. I've stitched on Halloween Forest, and this is full cross, and I don't think I have this one in here. Yes, I do. I didn't think I did. Come on. It's being slow this morning. We've had issues with the internet off and on for the past 24 hours, so I'm actually surprised that it works now. This is a charting creation from Charting Creations. I don't know who the artist is. I tried to look it up, but this is a free chart. So that's where, this is what it looks like when it's finished, and I don't think I have it all the way down. Not that I think it really matters because there's really nothing up there. And I am right here in this little section, and I'm going up. So, yeah, I finished this little section right here. So now I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go up or what my whole process will be. I have no clue. So, and this is on 18 count, and sorry, my cord to my webcam went flying. This is on 18 count, and I'm doing full cross, and I did 183 stitches on this. Oh, no, excuse me, 1,833 stitches. Oh my God, I told you I don't feel good. It's bad when you can't remember. But there you go. That's that. And I had to go to Michael's yesterday because I didn't have 3371. I ran out of it, and I had to come back, and I came home and I filled in all this up here, and then all this in here is black and 3371, and there's a, you know, a little bit of 814 in there. So I finished all that up yesterday, and the next time I work on it, I just have to fill all this in, and then I can start over here on this next next part of the page. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Sometimes I feel like I'm neglecting it because or neglecting all of them because, you know, I'm not able to work on all of them like I want to. But and I gotta pull this needle minder off because I don't have a needle minder for Star Trek, and I need to get more needle minders, and I was going to do that yesterday, but the place I normally get my needle minders from on Etsy, the ones I wanted were sold out. So yeah, kind of sucks, but that's okay. And now, so the next one is my Star Trek captains, and I'm getting a hot flash. This is not good. Let me get the picture up. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Come on. we go. This is the one. I am over here on this part up here. And I am now, I've got to finish this part of the symbol. And then I can, you know, move along here. And I'm getting to this nebula, which is next. So I'm kind of excited about that. Because, you know, you stitch all this up here. And it's mostly, you know, 939, 823, couple gray colors, and it was getting to be like, really, will I ever get out of that color? So yeah, I'm excited because I get to go down here next. So that's that. And I was gonna stitch on this last night while Strange New Worlds was on, because they started a new season last night, and I was like, no, I don't feel like it, because if I do that, I'm gonna miss what I'm, you know, miss something. So I didn't stitch on it last night. And there's my starting point for this. And I can take this out of here. It's my starting point for this rotation. There. My starting point for this rotation. I've got to fix this. This keeps coming out. I probably put this in wrong. I've got to go back and re-put this on the Q-snap, because I have to finish, you know, this over here. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's my starting point for this weekend today. I don't know. All depending on how I feel. I don't feel the greatest. Let me put it to you this way, because I really think I have food poisoning, but I don't know. Okay, did go to Michael's yesterday. I was going to get fabric, but I had already ordered fabric for the project that I'm getting ready to show you, that I'm getting ready to basically restart, because I started it a while ago and I can't find it. I think because I did it on 18 count and it wasn't, it wasn't big enough. I think the piece I started it on wasn't, you know, big enough for it. The fabric wasn't big enough, and I ended up using that fabric for something else. I can't remember, but anyway, so I was going to get 22 count, but I couldn't find any 22 count easy grid on Etsy, or I don't even remember, but I just decided then, okay, you know what, instead of trying to look for 22 count, I'll just go to 25 count. So I got 25 count yesterday from 123 Stitch, and it is being shipped. So it's supposed to come Tuesday, and I can start this the next time that I spin the wheel, which I don't know when that's going to be. This is, it's called A Stitch in Time. It's an Amy Stewart. I've had this one for a while. Like I said, I started it and then I stopped. But there you go. That's what it's going to look like. I'm trying to decide. I've been thinking about starting down here in the left corner, or over here in the right corner. But if I do, there's white, just nothing but pure white down here. So I'm thinking, because this is all blue down here, and you know, blue colors down here, if I do decide to start down there, I'm thinking of adding some blue chronic down here, and because my mother gave me a bunch, so we'll see. I haven't decided yet. It might make it easier for me to seed stitches. I don't know. Haven't got that far yet. Haven't decided. Don't know. But it's going to be stitched on 25 count, and there's 30 pages on this thing. This is large format because, yeah, large format because, and it's from Heaven and Earth. Large format, at the time I got this, was right when I was having issues, like, you know, I had just started wearing glasses, but it is what it is. And, you know, I'm not complaining. So, and it's, you know, it's in this. So I'm going to use this. I just need to see if I can find a dry erase marker. I know there's some around here. I don't know if I still have any. But, so once fabric comes, I will start kitting this up because I got a container yesterday. But, yeah, so that's going to be the new one. I know, right? Like, I really want to, like, I really need to start another one. But, and I'm going to add it on the wheel, next week. So that way I don't, you know, try to spend this, this next time. And yeah. Let's see what else. Reading wise, I have been kind of reading off and on. We did have a readathon last weekend, and last week I did finish this upset stomach crap is old and ridiculous. I apologize, guys. I just don't. I did finish 2 books. One that I needed to review, and then 2 of the in-depth series that J.D. Robb wrote. So I have 3 that I want to try to get in. I haven't I haven't been very good about that lately, because I've been school ended last week, and then this week it seems like every time I turn around I'm like I'm going crazy. Our internet was messing up yesterday, and I had to deal with that because I am a 31 consultant, and, you know, majority of my parties are online. So I had to, you know, figure that out. My daughter restarted the computer and finally got it to work. And so I have 2 parties that I need to kind of observe today. And then I got to go to the doctor because I don't think I can do this today. I really don't. I wanted to go into cross-stitch Zoom, but if I don't think I can do this today. It's just bleh. So, and even though I'm sitting here talking to you guys on camera, it looks like I don't feel good, but my stomach is gurgling and it's like, so yeah, I have, and I'm pretty good at hiding it sometimes. So yeah. So I fixed all that yesterday. It's supposed to rain today, and yeah, so we'll see. The other thing I did want to share, and you guys heard me say 31. I am a 31 consultant now. So if you guys are interested in ordering or becoming a hostess or host, let me know. You can message me on Facebook or on Instagram. Everything's below. You can also email me. My email's below. Or if you just want, are interested in placing an order, my website is down below also. So, trying to think what else has been going on. Little dude is done school. He has completed the 7th grade and going into the 8th grade this coming year. And he's kind of, been driving me bonkers. And it's not even been a week. Actually, yes, it has. And he's driving me bonkers, people. He wants to go outside every day. Mommy doesn't want to do that. So I've had to kind of tell him, dude, I'm not going out every single day. Just not happening. And he just looks at me like I've lost it. But it is what it is. And yeah, he has his moments. And today he's not going anywhere. It's supposed to rain, and of course, we still have some smoke from Canada, and that from the wildfires up there that are coming down. And I don't think it's too bad. They said the air quality wouldn't be bad. So yeah, we're just kind of just gonna, you know, do normal stuff today, and all that good junk. And I'm hoping if I don't get to go into Zoom today, I can go in tomorrow, because I just kind of I just don't even, I don't care today, truthfully. I really don't. I am just like, I could give two flying, you know what, right now. So we are, yeah, today is going to be one of those things. Yeah, Wednesday I went and got my nails done. You guys can see my pretty nails. I'm not a, you know, one of these kind of people with this color nail polish. Yeah, little dude picked it out. So there you go. And it's got glitter on it too. So yeah, he picked it out, and there you go. So that was his, he's like, I want this. Mom, you should get this color. I'm like, yeah, okay, we can do that. So yeah, and so that's what we did. And of course, then I left my keys at the nail salon. Okay, guys, this is just totally hilarious, okay? We left. Now, the nail salon isn't far from me. It's in walking distance. So we walked to the nail salon. He wanted to go. He always goes with me. And so he was playing a video game on my phone, and we got ready to leave. And I didn't even, you know, think twice. He was in charge of my keys. And I didn't even think to say, do you have my keys? It just, you know, I was on the phone. And so we came up to the convenience store, which is like in between my house, my apartment, and the nail salon. And I had to get, to see if my daughter, if they had a set of headphones for her iPhone. They didn't have any. So I had to get a new charger, and I got a set of headphones for my Android tablet, so that I could listen to books on there. So anyway, we were standing there, and I looked at him and I said, do you have the keys? Because I knew I was going to need the keys to get back into the apartment when I got home. And he looked at me and he's like, I said, are they in the bag? And he looked and he's like, Mom, they're not here. And I was like, crap. We left them at the nail salon. So we had to go back to the nail salon because dingbat here, yes, I'm calling myself a dingbat, forgot them. So he went in for me, and the owner of the nail salon, Jennifer, which is, you know, she looked at him and she said, did she leave something behind? And she handed him my keys, and I'm thinking, oh boy. And of course she sees me standing there. She's like, you forgot, didn't you? I was like, yes. So yeah, I forgot those. And not an experience. It was funny. And yeah, so that was fun. So Wednesday was not a good day because, I mean, between the paying bills, running errands, making sure that groceries got delivered, making sure my Walmart order was okay for me to pick it up, or whatever didn't need to be picked up. It was being shipped. So, which was the good thing. So that, you know, I'm making sure, you know, somebody was here for that. And I was wore out by the time, you know, Wednesday night came. And then yesterday, I went to Michael's because Michael's doesn't deliver. I could do, you know, I guess they can, or you can do store pickup. And anyway, long story short, majority of the items that I ordered, I had to do store pickup. So I went and got, you know, my floss and my containers, and I have a pair of scissors that's coming, but apparently they were being shipped by an outside source. So they're on their way. Don't exactly know when those are coming I didn't look. I didn't look on my phone. And I'm waiting for an Etsy order to come, and I'm waiting for my fabric. So yeah, I got 3 things coming, all goodies. And what else? And of course I had to go to Walmart. Little dude has been bugging me about hand sanitizer. He likes to use it in between when, you know, he goes to the bathroom and washes his hands, or when you know, after dinner, blah blah blah. So in between those times he likes to use it instead of, you know, so constantly, you know, getting tissue, Kleenex or whatever. So didn't have any here, and he kept reminding me. He basically bugged me. He bugged me simple about it. So I said, okay, dude, I'll get it. So I picked it up yesterday, and then I came home and I just finished up when I needed to finish up of that color on Halloween Forest. And then I watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds last night. Wasn't going to, yeah. So it's been a, you know, a busy couple of weeks with little dude finishing school and all that good junk. And not only that, we're kind of getting things ready. Little Athena is doing good. She's, you know, being her little special self as always. Every morning she runs around here like a chicken with her head cut off, and she makes me laugh because I think she's possessed. It's funny, I'm telling you. It's hilarious. She makes me think she's possessed. And I've been, you know, watching TV and listening to books when there's an episode of the show I don't like. So yeah, it's not been really busy between 31 and doing errands. This past week I have been like crazy busy. So I'm hoping once I find out, you know, if I have food poisoning or not, what my deal is, to come home and stitch and relax and all that good junk. So that's really it. That's all I got to tell you today. There's not much I can tell you. What else? I don't have anything else. Oh, I did organize my stitching planner. There you go. I forgot. Organize my stitching planner. I had to go through because I was watching a couple people, and they're very organized when it comes to their crafts. And I messaged Shalene, and I was like, "You're making me jealous. You're so organized." So she, you know, said, you know, make a list, so because that's what she does. So that's what I started to do, and I made a list of what I wanted to do to it. I organized it. I put all my full coverage projects in one section, and then all my weekend and other projects in another section. And what else? Then I have a section for Magical Mystery group on Facebook that I really need to get up and like get off my butt and, you know, get participating in more. And full coverage fanatics, which also I need to do too, because I haven't been very good about participating and doing prompts and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, that's been, you know, what's been going on around here. And I'm trying to think what else. I can't remember. I have it all written down, so I'm thinking no, there's nothing else. I'm just making sure. Oh, no, I don't even remember. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have for that's all I have to share for Flosstube this week. So I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you all have a great day. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. And I will see everybody next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.